Hello friends, welcome to Easy Electronics. So we are discussing about the passive components and today we are going to discuss about the calculation of capacitor values. There are various types of capacitors, ceramic capacitors, film capacitors, then electrolytic capacitors, power film capacitors, etc. But today specifically we are going to discuss the value calculation of the ceramic capacitors. But before that, let us see how these capacitors looks like. So this is how they look, and these are the various types of capacitor. This is the ceramic capacitor whose value we are going to calculate today because its value is not written on it directly. If we see electrolytic capacitor, then their values are directly written on them. Okay, so these are some of the other capacitors, like fixed capacitors are there, mica capacitor, paper capacitor, film capacitor. Basically they are categorized by the dielectric medium that we are using between the two parallel plates. So this is the structure of the capacitor, which we all know. These are the two parallel plates which are oppositely charged. One is positively charged, another one is negatively charged, and both of them are separated by the dielectric medium. Now depending on the type of dielectric medium that we are using, according to that the various capacitors types are there. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the ceramic capacitor value calculation. So let us see how we can calculate the value of the ceramic capacitor. So here, as you can see, there are three ceramic capacitors on which some value is written. The first one is having the value 104, another one is 223, and the third one is 12. Okay, now let us see how we can calculate the value. Now here, remember that if the three-digit number is written on this ceramic capacitor, then the first two digit itself shows the value of that capacitor in picofarad. Okay, so either you can write like this, or it is 10 into 10 to the power minus 12, because pico means it is minus 12. And the third digit is showing the power of 10 again. So it becomes 10 raised to 4. Okay, so 10 into 10 raised to 4. So its value become 1, 0, 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4 picofarad. So it becomes 1 lakh picofarad of capacitance value. Okay, or you can go with the second method where you can calculate it in microfarad, or minus 12 and 4 it becomes minus 8. So let us make it into the microfarad, which means minus 6, 10 to the power minus 6. So it becomes 1000 into 10 to the power minus 6 farad, or 1000 microfarad of capacitance. Okay, let us see the second one. So it is 22 picofarad into 10 raised to 3. So 22 into 10 raised to 3 picofarad of capacitance is this one. Okay, again you can, if you want to make it in terms of microfarad, you can go with this second method. Okay, and the third one, which is having only two digits, that itself means it is 12 picofarad of resist capacitance. Okay, if either 12, or if there is only one digit is written instead of two digits, if only one digit is written, which is say 5, from 0 to 9 it may be any digit, let us take 5. So this means that this capacitance value is 5 picofarad. It is this much simple. Okay, so this is how we can calculate the value of ceramic capacitor. It is very simple. So the process that we are doing here is, for the 3-digit capacitor code, what we are doing is the first two digits of the capacitors we are taking it in the picofarad, and the third digit is actually the multiplier factor of first two digits. Okay, and finally we will get the final capacitance value. And one thing that you should know here is that the third digit must ranges between 0 to 6. It can't exceed more than 6. Okay, so this is very simple, and this is how we can easily calculate the ceramic capacitor value, because its value is not directly written on it. Okay, and this is the procedure from which we can calculate its value. So yes, that's all for today. If you like this video, then please like, subscribe and share my channel. Thank you.